Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Playfulness here. I'll make this video quick, simple, easy for everyone to understand. Now, I was having a conversation with someone, and she actually told me that if a guy were to slap her on the butt, it would, a random guy, not like her boyfriend or someone she knows, I mean a random guy. If this random guy were to slap her on the butt, she would feel sexy. Is that wrong? Alright. She would feel sexy, right? And so, the first thing that popped in my mind was, something's wrong with that. Now let me give you a little background on why we were having this conversation. Now, we were talking about whether it's worse for a random guy to slap a girl on the butt, or whether it is worse for a random woman to slap a man on the butt. Which is worse? Who's a bad person? Is the guy who's worse of a person? Like, which person is worse? The girl who slaps the guy's butt or the guy who slaps the girl's butt? No one knows each other. It's just a woman touching the guy's butt and a guy touching a girl's butt. Which is worse? Obviously, the man touching the girl's butt is worse. Why? Because women are the weaker, fairer sex. We're supposed to do certain things for them because we are men. We should go to war instead of the women going to war. We should hold the door instead of the woman holding it. We should pull out the chair instead of the woman doing it. When a woman has groceries or a lot of bags to carry, being men, we're supposed to automatically help them carry their bags. We do these things for them because we're naturally stronger. And so because of that, the rules are not fair and they're not even. So for another example, imagine a guy, he's very big, 200 centimeters tall. He's 200 centimeters, he has a lot of muscles, he's really big. And then there's a really little guy. He's maybe 50 centimeters tall, like he's really small, like something's wrong with him. And he's, he's going to work, he walks funny. Now, if that big midget were to see him and say, hey, you walk too slow, and hit him, everyone would call the police and look at that giant man as a bad person. Because he's much stronger than a little guy. He's much stronger. But if the little guy was walking behind the big guy, and the big guy was too slow, and the little guy said, hey, get out the way, and keep walking, people would probably laugh. But no one is going to call the police on the little midget for hitting the giant guy in the leg. One, the giant guy, he's not going to feel it. He'll just be like, oh, what the hell? And he'll probably laugh himself. He might say, fuck you. But he's not going to hit the little guy back because he's so small. The big guy is much stronger. So basically what I'm saying is a woman touching a guy's butt is nowhere near as bad as a man touching a woman's butt. It is disrespectful. So no women in their right mind should feel anything positive about a random guy just touching your butt. The only way you could possibly feel good about that, or you should possibly feel good about that, is if it's some guy you've liked for a long time and you've always been trying to get his attention. But even then, he doesn't respect you. No man who has respect for a woman would randomly grab them or slap them anywhere. It's extremely disrespectful. But girls can honestly get away with it, and it's something that can be seen as playful. So let's just say one night I was with a girl. And I was in a club. And a girl randomly walked by and grabbed my butt. And I was like, Jesus. Now, first thing I did was turn around to see if it was a guy or a girl. If it was a guy, there would have been a brawl in the club. But it was a girl, so I was like, oh, kind of funny. And then the girl I was with was like, what happened? I was like, some girl over there just grabbed my butt. Now, of course, the girl I was with was going to kill the girl. She wanted to kill her. But I stopped her and I said, don't do it. It's not that serious. She's like, it is serious. Now, understand that the girl would be upset and a little jealous about what the other girl did. But I told her, it's not that serious. I'm a man. If there's any real problems, I can tell myself, hey, don't put your hands on me. Right? It's not that serious. But then she said, oh, so a guy can just grab my ass and it's fine. I said, no, that is completely different. Women are of the fairer sex, and we're supposed to respect them because of this. We are, and that's how it is. So, if you're a woman, things could happen to you that are, if it were to happen to you, it would be very dramatic. But if it were to happen to me, it's not a big deal. And that's basically it. Let me know if you agree, my niggas. Peace.